welcome to How to Do Technology. Today we are going to see the shorthands to declare variables in JavaScript. So let's start. We have three methods to do that. So the first method to do that, the first is like declare the variables in the same line, just like this, num1 for example, then num2 for example with camel case 2, and then sum. We can do like this in the same line, and then we can assign values to the variables, like for example to use this variable and then assign a 3, and then we could have like this num1 plus num2. So this is the first method. We can declare the variables in the same line, just when one keyword bar, num1, num2, and then sum, and then you can assign values to those variables. The second method is like declare the variables line by line, like bar num1, and then you can assign also the value here, then declare the num2 for example, and then assign the value, and then bar sum equal to the num1 plus num2. So this is the second step. It's the same. So this is one step, and this is then another way to do that. So you can declare line by line, declare the variable, and also assign at the same time the value. The third method is like declare the variable in the same line, and also you can assign the value in the same line, like num1 equal to 2, and then like this num2, and assign also the value. Then you can have something like sum and num1 plus num2. So this is another way to do that. You can declare the variables in the same line and also assign the values in the same line. Note one thing that you need to remember here is that you can also hold a reference to an element into a variable. For example, you can have like bar element something. Let's see my element, and you could have the reference to that element. You can hold the reference to that element here in this variable. So document, for example, get element by ID, and here the ID of the element. So this is the other way, or the other way that you can use the variables to save the reference to one element of the DOM. What else? We can change the value of the declared variable in the same script. So for example, you don't need to, let's see, if you declare some variable, for example bar available item, like this, then true, something like this, then true, this variable can change the value later in the script. So later in the script, let's see, and then and later this value can change. So let's see, available item true, false. So we can do that, but in this case you don't need to declare again the variable, because you are declaring the variable here. So you just use the variable like this and assign another value. That's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel, and thank you so much. See you later.